Ellington just crashed into a Jeremy Grant screen, committed the foul, and may have suffered a little bit of an injury there. And for the first time this season, Wayne Ellington checks into a regular season game for Miami. Ellington knocking down a triple. Nice cut by Ellington. Terrific play by Wayne Ellington. Ellington catching and firing and connecting. And that's what Wayne can bring to Miami. They put 2 seconds on the clock. Ellington hits it on the run. It will count.
In the Mile High City, Goran Dragic and company for the start of a 3-game and 4-night trip that will take them to Salt Lake City and then Portland. Miami is battling some injuries, but excited to bounce back from the tough loss the other night.
The beginning of a very busy couple of weeks for the Miami Heat. Tonight in Mile High, Denver, Colorado, the start of a 3-game road trip and a run of 6 out of 7 as the road team. Time to be road warriors for Miami inside the Pepsi Center. First of 2 games this season between the Heat and the Nuggets. We hope you enjoy every bounce and basket right along with us. Miami Heat basketball on Fox Sports Sun, proudly presented by AT&T. And from the Rocky Mountains of Denver, Colorado, good evening, the Heat Nation.
Heading into the Mile High City to take on Danilo Gallinari, who's back after missing 3 games, and the Denver Nuggets. Hassan Whiteside, the leading rebounder in the NBA. Here he has a nice spin move. Remember, he can score 2. Gets the layup and the foul past Yusuf Nurkic, and it's 8-7 Denver in front by 1. Jamal Murray with the turnover, and it's Wayne Ellington on the other end, laying it in. 38-36 Miami in front. James Johnson gets the steal, passes to Goran Dragic, and Goran Dragic ends with a reverse layup. Miami on a 15-2 run. They led it by 5 at the half. Into the third quarter, Josh McRoberts over to Hassan Whiteside, and Hassan Whiteside gonna stuff this one. 25 points, 16 rebounds on the game. Miami up 66-59. Later in the third, Wilson Chandler open for the three-pointer, and Wilson Chandler knocking that one down. He had 17 points off the bench in the game. And Jameer Nelson to Wilson Chandler. Denver on a 19-4 run. 2 hands for strength there. And it's 78-71 Nuggets in front. But look who steps up for the Miami Heat. They need this guy, Wayne Ellington. 4-3. This is what he can do. Wayne Ellington drilling the outside shot here, and we're tied at 84. He was 5 of 9 from distance on the game. Wayne Ellington. Again, we're on the run, and again, they got Wayne Ellington. He's open. Gonna knock it down. Later, Wayne Ellington gets a steal here, or at least gets a part of it, and we race the other way, and Wayne Ellington, one more time, gonna run down the left wing, catch the pass in stride, drill another 3 at 22 points on the game. Miami gets the win, 106-98.
Time now for the Hennessy never stop, never settle moment of the game. How about this buzzer beater?
Gorgeous. It starts with the defense. Look at the way they kick it again. Gets into overdrive right there, Tyler does. Stretches it out to beat the clock.
End of the first quarter, Jack Norris would have been impressed. Here's the old mentioning Ellington and Johnson as keys for the Heat, as you have 4 or 5 guys with just huge games tonight.
Yeah, you can't take for granted what this guy does every night. Hassan Whiteside, another monster performance, 25 points, 16 boards, and just the physicality that he brings. Look at him helping down there for the block. He had 4 of those. The extra effort on the offensive end. We talk about his rebounds of 16. He had 4 offensive. He continues to lead the league in that category. Look at this versatility with the left-hand hook. Not many players in the league can do that around the basket. This is just raw power. Again, his ability to catch and make plays. We also got to talk about this guy, Craig, and that's Goran Dragic. I mean, he really set the tone against this fast-paced team early in the first half. pushing tempo, attacking the basket. That helped open things up for other guys. Look at here on the break with the finish, using the rim there to prevent the shot from getting blocked. I love the way he's come back from this elbow injury these last 2 games and played at a very, very high level, both scoring and passing. He finishes with 16 points and 7 boards and really continues to play just a solid floor game, getting everybody involved. Look at the pass to Johnson on the move, the vision he has. He's aware of where guys are at on the floor and putting them in the best position to be successful.
Boston in his debut 2 nights ago. Tonight, Ellington was terrific on both ends of the floor. Remember, 4 steals as well.
People don't realize how hard players work when they're out, both with the medical staff, both with the coaching staff. Wayne Ellington was biting at the bit, wanting to come back. He worked very hard to get here, and look at what he's doing. This is what the team has been missing. That firepower from downtown opens up the middle for Whiteside, plus getting you points from Kaboom Town. Boy, he was terrific tonight.
Now the Heat bench tonight scored 30 of the team's last 35 points. They finished with 50 points on the night, 22 for Ellington, 18 for Tyler Johnson. He tied his career high with 7 assists.
Heat fans are finally glad to see you rip the net like that in a Heat uniform. Nice to see. A couple really nice first couple games back. What's really got you into this position of comfort?
Really, man, Spo really instills a lot of confidence in me. You know, he makes sure that, you know, when I'm out there and I get an open look, he wants me to pull the trigger. He doesn't want me to wait. He doesn't want me to hesitate, and that really helps me out as a shooter.
I've sat on the side for the last couple of weeks and watched you work with Coach De La Grana. And a couple of those threes that you catch on those skip passes, those are things you all are working on. Yeah. Your steps are perfect, knock it down. Talk about the work you guys did over those couple of weeks that got you to this position of readiness.
Well, first I want to thank the training staff, man. They did a heck of a job to get me back. I had a really bad contusion, and they got me back, man. They helped me, and I'm so thankful that they got me here. But Coach O, man, he was on me, man. We were working every day. When I was finally able to get on the court, we were working, and you know, it's paying off for me in the game. All those shots that I made were all the shots that we've been practicing.
I know somebody's going to look at the score and maybe see that, you know, the Nuggets probably scored more than you all wanted to, but defense was so critical tonight. What was the key to what you guys were trying to accomplish against the Nuggets?
Well, we wanted to keep them out the paint. We didn't do it all night long, but we did it when it counted. You know, we kept them out the paint, we shrunk the floor, we helped each other, and, you know, that's how you get victories, and we came up one tonight.
Congratulations. Do it again tomorrow in Salt Lake.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Eric, back over to you.
Thank you, Jax. Wayne Ellington, 22 points. He also had 4 steals. He went 5 of 9 from downtown. And
win here tonight. They're 4-5 now on the road. If you'd like to catch tonight's game again, tune in at 1 a.m. or tomorrow at noon as we replay all of tonight's action presented by your South Florida Honda dealers. This has been a presentation of Fox Sports Sun, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball. For John Crotty, Jason Jackson, Eric Reed, and the coach, Tony Fiorentino, I'm Craig Minervini saying thanks for watching. We leave you now with the final take.
Are you ready for this? Uh-huh.